Happy Friday. You have made it through another week. We're closer to Thanksgiving. We're closer to Christmas. Have you already started Christmas? Are we already Christmas in the malls? I don't know. I haven't been to the mall. I have been quarantining and taking care of myself. I have a nurse as a wife who really puts a timer on me. So, I wash my hands 20 seconds and wear a mask and all that good stuff. So, whether or not the president says we have to or any governor does, my wife says I have to, so I wear a mask. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about Friday. Anytime you have a suggestion or point out something, somebody will say, well, oh yeah, do you think you can do it better? In this moment, we can. When you talk about what's wrong in our country, when you talk about what's wrong in our community, somebody will say, yeah, can you do it better? Yeah, we can, and it's called the church. This coming Sunday, we're going to be talking about the passage in 1 Peter where Peter talks about God building the church, the holy sanctuary founded on the life of Jesus Christ. And there's something about this holy community that says something about the presence of God in the world that does people better than anybody else. We take care of families better than anybody else. We take care of each other better than anybody else. We take care of addiction, health care, mental health, on and on the list goes. All of that happens because of the church. The church is God showing the world, this is how I want you to live. This is what it looks like when you are my people. It started way back with the call of Abraham. I am going to make you a nation unlike any other nation, a nation that belongs solely to me. And it was the witness of the Israelites, their unique relationship with God, that showed the goodness of God and the power of God to all the other nations. It is the presence of the church that lets the world know God is still here, God is still working, God is still powerful, God is still good. And you and I are living proof of it. Now you think of what happens when you walk into a church. There are all kinds of people. There are young people, old people, married, single, divorced, recovering, on and on the list goes, right? How in the world are all of these people coming together to the same place at the same time? One reason. All of them have had some kind of significant experience with Jesus. This is where I was. This is where Jesus found me. This is how my life changed. And we say amen to that, and we worship with our friend together. We celebrate with them. Everybody has that same experience in one way or the other. Now, you may change the details a little bit, but it's the same experience. That's what draws us all together. And there's something about the diversity of the congregation that shares something about the diversity within God himself. Our God is a multiple talented artist who shows himself by expressing himself in the diversity of his creation. Can you do it better? Yeah. The church does it better all the time. We do it better because you do it better. So as we go into the weekend, as you kind of think about what we're going to be talking about Sunday morning, praying about it and thinking about how it impacts your own life, what can you do better? Who do you need to love better? Who do you need to take care of better? Who do you need to respond to better? So that when somebody says, can anybody do it better? They'll look at you and say, they can't. And you can say, it's because of Jesus in my life. So what can you do better? I'll give you about 60 seconds to get started on it, and I'll see you next week.